Imagine a world with two groups of people. One group is small, but they have a lot of money. They live in luxury, enjoying the finest things life has to offer. They drive expensive cars, live in mansions, and attend exclusive parties. This group has access to the best education, healthcare, and opportunities. They can afford to travel the world and experience different cultures. The other group is huge, but they have very little. They struggle to make ends meet, often living in overcrowded conditions. They work long hours for minimal pay and have limited access to basic necessities. This is the reality of our world today. The gap between the rich and the poor is vast, and it continues to grow. This disparity affects every aspect of life, from the quality of education to the availability of healthcare. Children in wealthy families attend private schools with abundant resources, while those in poorer families go to overcrowded public schools. Healthcare is another area where the divide is stark. Wealthy individuals have access to state-of-the-art medical facilities, while the poor often rely on underfunded clinics. This gap is not just about money, it's about opportunities. The rich have the means to pursue their dreams and ambitions, while the poor are often stuck in a cycle of poverty. It's about having a voice. The wealthy have the power to influence decisions that affect their lives, while the poor struggle to be heard. It's about being treated fairly. In many cases, the rich receive preferential treatment, while the poor face discrimination and injustice. This division exists all over the world. It is not confined to any one country or region. It affects people of all backgrounds, regardless of race, ethnicity, or nationality. The challenge is to bridge this gap and create a more equitable world for everyone. Who are the rich? They are often seen as individuals who have accumulated significant wealth through various means such as business ventures, investments, or inheritance. And who are the poor? It's not always simple. Poverty can affect anyone regardless of their background or previous financial status. A rich person often has investments and assets. These can include stocks, real estate, and other forms of property that generate income. They can live comfortably without needing to work, enjoying luxuries and experiences that many can only dream of. A poor person struggles to meet their basic needs. These needs include food, clothing, and a safe place to live. Shelter and healthcare are also critical needs that are often out of reach for those living in poverty. There's a middle ground too. The middle class, who work hard to maintain a stable life, often find themselves balancing between comfort and financial strain. Many people fall between these two extremes. They may not be wealthy, but they are not living in poverty either. Yet, the gap between the very rich and the very poor keeps growing. This trend is worrying as it highlights the increasing economic disparity in our society. It creates instability and unrest, leading to social and political challenges that affect everyone. The numbers tell a powerful story. A small percentage of the world's population holds a majority of the wealth. For example, the richest 1% own more than half of the world's wealth. That means billions of people share a tiny fraction of the pie. These statistics are alarming. They highlight the urgent need for change. We need to find ways to distribute wealth more evenly. This will create a fairer and more just world. History shows us the power of unity. When people come together, they can achieve amazing things that might seem impossible when attempted alone. The collective effort of individuals working towards a common goal can lead to extraordinary outcomes. This is evident in many social movements throughout history. The civil rights movement in the United States is a powerful example of what can be achieved when people unite for a cause. People from different backgrounds and walks of life came together to fight for equality and justice. They organized protests and marches, demanding change and refusing to be silenced. Their voices echoed through the streets and across the nation. Their collective action led to significant changes in laws and societal norms. It was a testament to the power of unity and perseverance. The movement successfully ended segregation and advanced civil rights, creating a more just and equitable society. This demonstrates the profound impact of solidarity. When people stand together, they amplify their voices and strengthen their resolve. United, they can challenge injustice, confront oppression, and push for meaningful change. Through unity, they can create a better future for all, proving that together, we are stronger.